Yeah. Welcome back to the Floyd and Melanie Show. I'm your host, Floyd.
And I'm your girl, Mel.
And welcome back to another podcast topic. What's going on, Mel? Talk to me.
You know, just wondering if we're going to completely
you hear
finish
that?
this.
Listen, you hear that?
Whatever.
I do that to the people.
I'm over here just thinking if we're going to complete this session today.
Yo, I treat them. I have to pull up in a like. Easy.
Seriously.
All right. Like Mr. People at the Jamaican rum and Pepsi. But yo, Mel, what you want to talk about today? Talk to me.
Just staying focused, because obviously we're not focused today because we keep hitting that record button.
Yo, for real. Listen, man. People, always stay positive.
Yes.
No matter what hurdle, obstacle, or turbulence might come your way. You know what I say?
Absolutely, because, you know, life is a journey. You know, it's not a destination. It's not like you're going to stop right there.
Exactly.
And, you know, that's it for life. This is going to be your forever. Nope. It's going to continue to go. You're still going to have all of these crazy things happening. And you just have to stay focused and stay positive no matter what comes your way.
Yeah, man. Because, for example, my wife and I have been through so much. When I mean so much, I mean so much throughout our lives. You know what I say?
Exactly.
But we have to remain grateful for the blessing that God had gave us, man.
Right. You know, and it's so hard to be, you know, it's easy for us as humans to sit there and complain about every negative thing that's happening to us. And it's harder for us to be there and be grateful. But no matter what little we have or what little, you know, people have to eat, you still have to remain grateful for everything, because you can have absolutely nothing to eat.
Exactly. Yo, some people complain, right? That they have no chicken to eat.
Right.
But yet still them have rice in them house.
Yeah.
Them have flour. Them have bread.
Yeah.
And them have complain, right?
Yep.
You know, in some countries, even here in the US, some people have nothing to eat.
Yes.
And you can open your fridge and say some butter.
Yep.
A slice of cheese or
Right.
whatever. You know what I say?
Yeah, you know, and then on top of that, they sit there and they look at the next, you know, family or people, and they're like, oh man, you know, they're over here doing this, they're over here doing that. Like, you don't know if that family sat there for months
time.
and months and months and ate ramen noodle soup.
Exactly. To achieve what they have.
Yep.
You know what I say? So people, stop watch people.
Yep.
Like I said this many times, man, stop watch people.
Yes.
Because you don't know what they've been through to achieve what they achieve in life. You know what I say?
Right. And count your blessings.
Yeah, for real.
You know, don't envy your friends or family or coworkers or anyone, because you don't know what they've been through just to achieve what they've achieved in life.
Yeah, man. And listen, me know this for a fact, you know. Believe me, when it's your time,
Yeah.
no one can stop your shine.
Yeah,
you know what I say? So when God
absolutely.
say your time, I just your time. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So when it's somebody else's time, just leave them alone and be happy for them. You know what I say?
Right. And it doesn't matter what little you have, you know, if you can contribute to someone who has even less than you, then you do that, because you will be blessed.
Listen, people, I have a quick story to tell y'all, right? Like yesterday with my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Because she old, you know. She
Yeah.
about 71.
She's
Sorry,
70.
Melanie.
No, she's 70.
But she, oh, I hear this, 2024, right?
She'll be 71, yeah, but she's 70.
Yo, she at 71.
Not yet.
As long as she reached January, she has 71. Right, people? And listen, she went to the grocery store, right? And she
Yeah.
needed some help to get a gallon of water.
Yes.
So she saw this individual walking by, and she said, excuse me, you know, can you help me get a gallon of water?
Yeah.
The person looked at her straight up and said, no.
I know. Heartless.
And I'm like, how can you see an old lady? Sorry,
Yeah.
Mel, to call you mom's old again. You know what I
An
say?
elderly person.
She old, elderly old, like the same
Whatever.
thing. But she old, like, come on, you know? And
My
you-
poor mom.
Yeah, poor mommy. Sorry, mommy. But you tell, like I said, tell mommy. You tell the poor old lady,
Yeah.
no. Like, come on, you have a mom.
Exactly.
You have a grandmother. You might have a great grandmother. You have an auntie. You have cousins.
Yeah.
Everyone gonna get old. Getting old, it's not a curse.
It's a blessing.
Getting older is a blessing. And some people
Exactly.
complain, oh, may I get old? May I have arthritis.
Who cares?
May I get old? Them have diabetes and them have this and that. Them can't see. Them have glaucoma and all these things. Like, give God thanks, man.
Exactly.
You alive, can see your kids them grow up.
Yep.
Your grandkids and great grandkids. Some people just not give thanks, man. You
They
know what I
don't
say?
give thanks. You know, there's a lot of people who end up dying earlier. So even if you do have all these pains and diseases or whatever, at least you're able to still be alive. And you, like you said, you know, give God thanks, because you can see your children grow up. You can continue your life. You can achieve other things.
Exactly,
You're
exactly.
not gone from this earth, you know, but it's really hurtful that people can't help the elderly, people who could barely do stuff themselves. So my poor mom, you know, I don't know how the heck she figured it out, but she figured it out. So
And trust me, when she stopped by yesterday, I looked at her and I just felt so bad.
Yeah.
Like, and I told her, I said, listen, I have Marquise, one of my other son that's here.
Yeah.
Whenever you go into the grocery store, take Marquise.
Right.
Marquise is like 6'1".
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He don't need a ladder to step up and grab a gallon of water. Like, take him. Come by and pick him up and bring him, you know?
Right.
But people, man, listen. We have to come together and help one another, man.
Yeah, of
Through
course.
any difficult situation. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
it's not like she was asking for a lot. You
Yeah,
know,
man,
she
like-
was just asking for help.
just for a gallon of water. Like,
Exactly.
one hand wash the other. But what goes around comes around.
Yep.
I'm not wishing bad for nobody.
Nope.
But this is just facts. What goes around comes around. Like,
Right.
people out there that do stuff like that, always remember, man, you got your moms. You know what I
Yep.
say? You got your grandmother.
Yeah.
And like my wife said, if I go to the store and I see somebody struggling to read something, you know what I say? I try to help them out
Of course.
because that's the right thing to do. You know what I say?
Right. And if you're not there, and if I'm there, and if I'm barely as tall as a person, but they're elderly, so they can't really reach, I try to help them as much as I can, you know?
Melanie, you're 5'4". You can't reach nothing. You
Whatever.
need a ladder. But listen, people. This is going to be a short podcast. I'm your host, Floyd.
And I'm your girl, Mel.
And thank you guys for listening.